Hi everyone, Colleen here. Sorry I was away all last month. I ended up getting a little bit sick and then lots of things just happened and I just lost a whole month. So I'm back now with a beautiful little card that I made. What I've done is I've taken a standard card and I've cut it down, and then I've used the piece off the top to make two little gift cards to go with it. This is using the stamp set here, the Oh What Fun card making one with the Santa. I've just chosen these two baubles and it comes with its own die cut, as you can see, which is really cool. Plus we're using the 1 inch and the 1.5 inch circle dies as well, and the stamp, like all the stamp set, and this one's made in 'Tis the Season. I'll just move these out the way. And this one here we're going to make in Oh What Fun. So I thought that'd be interesting. My sister-in-law was making up a card. Just 1 minute. I don't know where I've put my tape runner. Guess what? Just have to open a new one. Sorry about that. I thought I had all myself ready, but obviously not. So our squares, this is a 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 in raspberry. Then our Oh What Fun paper is 3 inches by 3 inches. The silver glitter measures 2 5/8 by 2 5/8, and our white is 2 1/2 by 2 1/2. Now don't worry about writing down the measurements. If you go over to my blog at colesyscraftedcorner.wordpress.com, you'll find the address on the end of the video. You'll find all the information plus the video plus whatever else you want to find on there. It'll all be there for you. So we'll get started. We'll make this up first. So we'll just attach our square, leaving an 1/8 of an inch border all the way around. We'll attach our silver glitter. This is a really good card to make if you've got like small pieces of glitter paper handy. I mean, the biggest piece you'll be using here is this one, but if you wanted to, you could even cut your bauble out of the center of this one and then, you know, you just use it that way. I haven't done it, but you can. And then this one here we're going to stamp on. So we're going to take our baubles, and as you can see I've made it many times. So we'll take our large one. Now I'll just turn my mat over and stamp. Now the reason I stamp and then put the baubles on the top is because then I know exactly where they're going to fit. So there's that one. And then we'll put this one down, and then we'll put this one up higher so that we can have them at varying lengths. Ooh. Now I'll turn it sideways and I'll take a piece of scrap paper. I'm just going to excuse my head. Hopefully I'll get that straight. Oh, I've shifted a bit. Oh well. There we are. So they're all on. I don't think that'll notice too much. And then we're going to die cut out our pieces now. Now I got a bit overzealous and I already cut the pink ones out. I've cut them out in raspberry and pixie, and they'll go onto, oh, I can't pick it up. They'll go onto here, and then we're going to get our big shot up and cut our silver out, which is, I've just got 2 pieces of silver, but like I said, they were just little scrappy bits that were left over. So instead of using cutting out a whole full sheet, I've just taken the little scrappy bits I had left over and cut these out of. So first off, I'll just pop that on there, put that in a corner, and cut. And then the next thing I'm going to do, while I've still got it here, is take the 1-inch one, pop it onto the end of the circle, so you can see that there's just a little bit hanging out, to cut just some slithers off. That's what I've used to go around. So there's one. So that's what I've used, just a little slither like that. So I'll cut a second one. And they go on top of the little, the small bauble. So there's number 2. Right, so I'll move that out of the way. Now while I'm at it, I may as well cut out another large bauble, because that's going to be for one of our little... Actually, I wonder if I can get a second one out. Can I? Can I? I think I can. And that way that'll do us for our little tags. So I'll move those out the way for the minute. Now I'm going to bring in the larger circle. Now just for this I'll just tear a little bit off, because you don't need a lot, it's only just a small amount. So you're just going to cut the first section off. And lift that up, get rid of that bit, and where you've got your half circle, then you're going to place that on and cut again. And I'll need to cut 2 of these, so I've got one for that one. If I'd have cut my piece a bit longer, but this was just, like I said, it's all scrap, all of these pieces. And just cut another one of those. And then I'm going to cut the same shape again, but I'm going to cut it in some pixie for the other card. The other little gift tag. Might as well cut them all out while this is up here. To save myself some time. But I just thought it made a nice little gift card. The little bits left over, and that way you can... I mean, they're 1.5 inches wide by 4 1/4 inches long, just folded in half. I mean, they're simple enough to make, but I just thought instead of wasting the top of the card, just have that all ready. So that's everything cut now. Now what we're going to do is take our adhesive. Now before we do anything else, on the top of these you can see there's a little round circle. I'll put these 2 together. I'm just going to cut those round circles off. I don't want them on there. And I'll do the same to all of these. If I can line them all up, I might be able to cut through the lot together. And just cut those tops off. There we are. So what we're going to do now, with the silver one, you can't adhere it on. You need to use glue dots, because that or foam dots are the only things that stick to the glitter. So we'll just pop them into the larger sections, put 2 on, pop it onto the front, turn it over, add some tape runner to the back, and then fold these pieces over into the tape runner, just like so. And then with this one, we'll take a large piece, and that will just sit onto here like so. So by having that circle on there, you know straight away that your bauble's going to fit on. Now for these little ones, we're just going to add some adhesive onto our silver. Just stick those on. The last lot I did when I first made it, I cut them off, and then when I was at one of my classes teaching this particular style, I saw young Emily folded hers around the back, and I thought that looks much better, so I decided to copy young Emily. So thank you, Emily. She's a delightful young lady. She's comes to our Swansea classes, and for as young as she is, she's absolutely brilliant. I think she's 12 now, and she's a very good little crafter. Right, so what we'll do here is add some more adhesive, and these will just stick straight onto here like so. Now onto this larger bauble, I'm going to take our silver glitter gems. On the other ones I use the gold glitter gems. And I'm just going to take one of these and pop into the middle. And then I'm going to use some 3D foam dots on the back. There. I cleaned my room up the other day, and then we changed all the house around, and now my room looks like a tip again. My sister-in-law will be very disappointed with me, so I have to start all over again. So we'll just stick that on to the front like so, and then we'll take our card. I think that's crooked. I think I might have to fix that. And we're going to cut that at 4. Ooh, bring it in so you can see. Lay it in with folded side up and cut that 4 1/4 inches, because I know that it's 4 1/4 that way. And then we have our two little pieces here. So if we lay that in, we can just trim off that folded piece. And pop that aside. We'll take these and fold them in half and have them ready. And pop them aside. So we'll take our card. I think I might have to, yep, that's crooked. I always promise myself I'll do it better, but for some reason I never do. There we are. Add some adhesive onto the back and place that into the middle of the card. Oh, I quite like it in the raspberry. Now on the inside I'll take the raspberry ink and our scripted Christmas. I want to just... Where did I put those? I just want to have a little test stamp first. Yep. And there we are. There's our little Christmas card all ready to go. So now we'll just make our two little tags. Now I'm using a 1/8 inch hole punch. That's not 1/8 inch. That one's the 1/4. There we are. And just punch a little hole on the side. Get our glue dots and attach these. Oh gosh, go out of the way. Attach this to the front of the bauble. Add some adhesive onto the back. And then fold those edges in. There we are. Now we'll put those aside and we'll stamp it onto the front of our little so we'll just do it as we did before. Oh, I'd have to open that, I think. Get a bit of adhesive on it. Stab that down. Take a bit of paper. Take our little string. Attach that. Oh gosh. I must be blind today. There we go. Oh, got the ink on there. So that's our little tags attached. Use our foam dots again. Oop. Very sticky now. Peel off the back. I mean, you can have these ones flat on there if you wanted to. I just like that 3D effect. It makes for a nice little tag. And now I'll get there it is, some silver twine. Tied into a loop. I don't think I've cut enough. I will. No. Dash it all. Not good. My little granddaughter was up yesterday, and while we were trying to change everything around every now and then, I had to stop and go and watch a Barbie movie with her. I thought I was going to be Barbied out yesterday, but she enjoyed them. There we are. So we've tied our, trim that off. Made this one a bit short. Poke it through the hole. Oh, come on. I should have had these cut ready. There we are. There's a little tag done. I won't bother putting the other one on at the moment. It's going to take too long. I'll do that in a minute. I have lost the plot today. Oh well, doesn't matter. We'll take off a large bling and pop it into the middle of this one. And one in here. There we have it. There's our card with our two little tags. And here's our red one. And with this one here, what I did here was I took the gold sparkle, the gold glitter gem, and I coloured him with a red shin hand marker so I could have the red on there to match the red that I've chosen to do that one in. So there you have it. There's our little tags and our cards, all cut from one card. And using the new Oh What Fun card making, I can't think of the name, but Oh What Fun card making, that was it. With the little Santa and everything. So I hope you enjoyed this little project today. Till next time, keep on creating, and bye for now.